in a concave design.
And of course, there's something special that you can do to it.
Yes, in fact, brilliant. We can change the poster every day. Every night our bill poster comes along and changes the format for a programme the following day.
So you can read on tonight's poster, and what does it say there?
It says, "Snakes alive on Newshound tonight."
Now, there's no way I'm going to get involved with tonight's Wishing Well. If you don't like snakes, like me, then you better switch off now. But I'm going to phone a gentleman now who really is into snakes. His name is Clive Evans. He's 23, and his one passion is snakes. Let's hope he's in.
Hello?
Hello, Clive Evans?
Yes.
Hello, it's John Caine here from Central Independent Television. Why are you interested in snakes? Because I believe you are.
They're so fascinating. So many people are frightened of them.
You really like them, do you? Have you got any yourself?
A few. I've got a boa, Indian, a couple of king snakes.
Now, I believe there's one thing that you would really like to do.
Yes, to hold one of the big Indians from up Dudley Zoo.
Why is that?
Well, so big, I could never have one here.
What are you going to do this for? As long as the contract runs for? So it's quite a time, I suspect.
Yes, yeah.
Well, good luck to you. I suppose it's better than listening to the radio, isn't it? Yeah.
Steve Merrick. Radio Trent, the music of today.
If you were looking at your telly and you saw me, you'd see that I was wearing a Radio Trent sweatshirt and it says Newshound on it. And I got it because I gave a story to Radio Trent. And if you see a story happening, call the Newshound line on Nottingham 584 532. And if you've got a story taken up, we'll even give you a sweatshirt like this one I'm wearing now, or even a pen. And even if the story's not used, we'll give you a station sticker and a Newshound key ring as well. That's the number for you to remember. It's Nottingham 584 532.
Shining the light night dial, doing anything my radio advised. With every one of those late night stations playing songs, bringing tears to my eyes, I was seriously thinking about.
And Radio Trent's Newshound obviously gets results. News editor Dave Newman.
It speeded up our news process, our news gathering operation, tremendously, which is, of course, very important in radio. An example recently, we had an armed raid. We had a very fast call from a young lady called Pauline Derry, and we had our men onto the story, literally within half an hour of the incident occurring.
Well, I work at a local office in West Bridgeford, and there was a lot of police activity around and a roadblock at the end of Wilford Lane. So I rang Radio Trent Newshound to find out, what was happening.
And what did you feel when your story made the airwaves?
Well, when it was the first item on the news, I was rather excited to think I'd reported it.
Tim Healy at the news desk. 6 crewmen from a crippled Greek cargo vessel in the English Channel have been lifted off safely by an RAF helicopter and transferred to the New Haven lifeboats. News is coming in of an armed raid on a country house restaurant in West Bridgeford. Gary Moran is already at the scene.
The raider, wearing a balaclava mask with slits for the eyes, threatened 2 women with a knife and grabbed the day's takings, about £400. He told them to stay quiet and fled down a fire escape. It's thought he's still in this area, possibly hiding in nearby fields.
This is Newshound on Newshound, the Newshound. Now over to Leicester, here's Bob with another Newshound story.
Well, if imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, then it's flattering indeed to come along to the Greenacres School in Leicester, which is celebrating its 25th birthday.
William, what's the television? William? Well, naturally, this unhealthy interest in television has worried his owners, Peter and Pat Ragg of West Hallam near Ilkeston.
Well, when he was 6 months old, he started to watch football and snooker and things like that. And then he started with animals on programmes, dogs, and especially moving dogs.